Service, pizza, prosciutto di Parma, pick up. Butter chicken, romesco, potato kulcha, service, pick up.
One chef's kitchen that you really want to hijack and cook. Which is the most weirdest food combinations?
Either I would go up.
Hi, I'm Moindrali Datta, editor Times Foodie, and today I'm here to meet none other than one of India's most celebrated chef, Vicky Ratnani. Let's see what he has done, because he has come up with his place after 11 years. We have with us Chef Vicky Ratnani.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me on Times now.
How would you define your cooking style?
I think my cooking style is very progressive, it's very real, it's seasonal, and I think it's sexy.
Absolutely sexy for sure. When you have been cooking around the globe, trying out new things, in all of this thing, how do you stay true to your Sindhi roots, or somehow do you keep incorporating those things in your own food, or there's a flavor touch that you make sure that you don't miss? That's something a part of your growing up that you add?
Well, it's kind of two different things. My quest for travel and my exposure and cooking, global food will always be there. But that doesn't mean that it's going to take me away from my OG roots, which is Sindhi food. So this is the first time I'm actually serving Sindhi food, only 5 recipes, but kind of reimagined Sindhi food from mostly family recipes. So it's never been before that I've ever dared to or thought of putting Sindhi food on the same menu as I'm putting a global grill, handmade pasta. So I think that in today's day and age, people like to experiment with food. So why don't I offer someone something which is my expertise from all over the world in one place? And I think coming to G-Town has been a very refreshing change for me. And I think G-Town is like an open canvas. There's a lot of people who are experimenting. There's a lot of money people spend. They are well traveled. And the kind of space which I have here is like almost like a dream, where we are cooking on charcoal. We are doing beautiful things here. So my idea was that doing a restaurant after 11 years, I didn't want to do it in Mumbai first. I want to take this brand there later. So I thought Gurugram is a completely open canvas, and I could do all these beautiful experiments with food, with tea, with coffee, and all that.
India is going big on food. It's experimenting. It's going across, and of course regional, and everything is coming up. But in all that, there is some weird food combinations that are happening across. Which is the most weirdest? Have you seen, tasted, or dreaded, or run away from trying?
Well, I don't really want to say that combinations are bizarre, because it all depends, from person to person, and it actually depends upon who is doing it and who.
But what do you do a
are
rasgulla chai?
Rasgulla?
Chai.
What is that?
That's the I mean, there are people who are selling that also, or a Fanta Maggie.
Yeah, I saw that trend, but so I think I have nothing against fusion. I think people who have a sound knowledge about food can do the fusion and not a confusion. And I think if you understand both the aspects of the fusion, I think you could come out with something really nice. But I'm not really sure about a Maggie and Fanta. I saw that trend, but
Okay. So
not for me.
I totally get it. So one chef's kitchen that you really want to hijack and cook.
I would see there are various ways where I would go up to Leh and Ladakh and cook in one of those kitchens there, or maybe up probably in Himachal near Kulu Manali,
Interesting.
catching fresh
The
trout,
yes.
cooking with beautiful Himachali apples, fruits, so that would be my dream kitchen.
When was the last time you tried an ingredient for the first time, and what was it?
The last time I tried the ingredient for the first time was actually this time when I was in Peru, and I was served some silkworms. So it was the first time I actually tried it. Another beautiful herb which I love in the Northeast is tudso coriander,
Yes.
which I love as well.
One dish from here that you would absolutely recommend is a must-have if somebody is visiting.
I think there are 3 or 4.
Okay.
I think in the beginning, I think my the the ceviche of Asian sea bass and tuna with jaljeera
Okay.
is really
Oh,
good.
interesting.
My carpaccio of buff is outstanding. The lotus stem pakoras are amazing.
Okay.
And I have a dish which is called romesco butter chicken, or in brackets, it's not a butter chicken. That's one of my best dishes here. To all
Thank
you
you.
beautiful people who are watching, thank you so much for watching us. And believe me, I'm waiting for you at Omny in Gurugram. See you soon.
Thank you.